Well, what's that blue way over there and way over there? Oh no. That really doesn't look good. Oh no. Yeah, that really doesn't look good. As you guys already know, or probably know, when about a month, 2 months or so ago, I had run the Salford across this and knocked all those corn stalks down, so that way I don't have to screw around and do them this winter when it's really bittery cold out. Ah, crap. Looks like it's moving quicker than I thought it was, which means I better step on it and get going so I don't get wet. At least one thing in farming is you look at the weather 1 minute and the next minute it does something completely different. Okay, so usually what I do in the mornings and evenings is to just back up here and get my feed so I can feed everyone. There's 2 pens inside the door here that the pigs get half a bucket per, half bucket per pen, so it equals a full bucket, if you know what I mean. Gotta watch how hard I hit that so I know when to shut it off. Feeding usually takes 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Those are the pigs we got in here. These are by themselves, keep them separate. We still got feed in the grinder from the last time we ground the rest of that corn out of that little wagon to feed down to the cows, but just gonna rain too darn soon to do anything, so I think a better option would be just to let it sit in the grinder and not let it get wet. Because if anything that I know, when feed gets wet, it gets all cakey and pasty and just yuck. So here we got the pigs. I don't know how well this is going to come out. It should come out. And we got the little pigs over here. Right there. That gate is there to keep the sow from laying on the pigs so they can get up here and eat the pellets. And she don't get up here and eat the pellets as well and trample them over and stuff like that. I'm having an issue with my chickens. I'll take and show you later what my issue is with those. And by golly, it's starting to rain. I'm getting wet. Yep, I was right. It was moving in sooner than I expected. Now, see what I mean about that feed? It'd get all cakey and clumpy if we try to do it now. It'd just be better off to feed the grain to the cows in the upper barn that have the inside to eat the grain out of, rather than trying to feed them out in the bunk here and the feed getting all cakey and stuff like I keep talking about. There are the concrete feeders. They're picking at that bale of hay that I dumped in the other day for them. And then these are those concrete feeders I was telling you about. And it looks like that one down there is holding water. Figures, I'm not even halfway through making this video and it's raining. Yep, it's holding water. Yep, right there. See, there's the cows, and look at it rain. Holy cow, what a video. I think the cows seen me and they come running. So, get in the barn, cows, it's raining. I don't really think cows mind the rain though. I don't know. This doesn't look like one of those easy Passover freak shower kind of deal things. It looks like it's gonna last for a while. So the pigs don't mind eating outside though, the sows and that. But it's the cows that you feed grain to and it gets all cakey and yuck. Kind of feed them in an L shape. That way it kind of helps with minimizes fighting. There's still one or two that'll fight occasionally, but that way they minimize beating themselves up and stuff like that. Well, now it's gonna rain. You can see over there how dark it's getting, how much the rain's moving this way. So okay, so I kind of wasn't expecting to do this. A thunderstorm, but I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. We're in chicken pen. Chickens are doing fine. I got a problem though. They're laying eggs on the floor and not in the nest. Well, these are the ones I put in the nest this morning, but they're not laying 97% of them in the nest where they need to go. And I didn't know if you guys that watch my channel had any recommendations of what I could or should do. There's, you know, plenty of straw in there for them. I don't understand why they're all not laying in the nest like they should. I don't know. Okay guys, so this is just what I use for my chicken water. Is a 5-gallon bucket. I want to just show you guys how these work. These are just nipples that you can buy, like eBay, or I'm sure even Amazon has them. But what they are is just these little flappers that the chickens will, you know, move with their beaks and that, you know, like that. And then the moisture will, you know, just comes out, and that's how they drink, is by flipping those little things around, and thus that is how they get water. And that's how we fill her up. Just a regular hydrant. Holds 5 gallons. Okay, so the lid is on, or it's all full. Put the lid on. Watch it splash me. And then we'll go hang it. Hope you guys can see what I'm talking about. Those heaters to the left of your screen there on the heat plate, I use those when it gets down in the 20s at night. Those heat plates, I gotta do some refiguring on those because that one over there make a mess. I have to dig all this back up, put a level under it and everything, and make sure everything's all level, but that'll be another video for those. And the feeder's full. Now go concentrate on the cows. Okay, so the cows are in the barn here. Get out of the weather. Last I counted, I think there's, I don't know how many calves. 3 sick ones, snotty-nosed ones. Darn weather is so darn hard on cows, and they get respiratory stuff, all kind of coughing and everything. This is what we feed them. Buy this. They use our corn and oats. Whitmer's, who makes our steer feed and the sow feed and the feeder pig feed. I see we got one sick one. They all like to play musical cows or anything. There to eat that. I guess it probably found a spot over there. There's a whole nother area all the way down there at the end, cows you two can go eat at. I see we got one here that's not growing quite as quick as them others. We don't have any pigs in the farrowing house right now. All the sows outside are the ones that are being bred by the boars. So probably about January we'll start having pigs again, little pigs. If you guys enjoy this video, hit that red subscribe button and stop back by for daily videos. Thanks for watching.